Here we are at UC Expo 2021 at the London Excel, and I'm with James McGough, who's the Managing Director of UC Expo. How's it going, James?
It's been absolutely brilliant, absolutely electric to get everyone back together again. We've seen smiles all day long, we've been packed aisles from start to finish, so absolutely thrilled with how it's gone.
I bet you're glad to be back.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time coming, rocky road for 18 months, but yeah, it's all come together in the end. We've had some fantastic support from all of our sponsors, and the audiences have turned up to see them today.
There certainly are a lot of happy, smiling faces at this event, and you put on a really good show, and we got this DeLorean behind us. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that what was important to us was to make sure that we came back with a bit of a bang. We wanted some more experiences, we wanted some amazing keynote speakers, so that encourage people to have not just a sort of normal trade show vibe, but something that was a bit more like a festival feel to it. So I think we've achieved that.
Absolutely. And what kinds of themes have you kind of picked up on? What's the tone of the conversation like?
Yeah, well, I think that there's been so much innovation over the last 18 months that lots of people are just trying to catch up on that. But I suppose some of the themes are the convergence between some of the areas. So within cloud transformation and talking about how that relates to your unified communication strategy, a lot of cybersecurity conversations happening with remote teams. But also, I think the people that are turning up to the event are just slightly different to 2 years ago. We're getting much more senior decision makers who now see unified communications as a business critical part of their forward planning. They want to know how they can keep their teams and their customers connected, and yeah, it's been great to see heads of IT and CIOs walking around the event, as well as the technical decision makers and heads of collaboration.
You're absolutely right, and hybrid work is obviously being a core theme here at UC Expo this year. But it seems to be, you've had a lot of conference sessions on that have really helped to cover the kind of challenges that organisations are facing.
Yeah, I think I'm pleased you noticed that actually, because the technology is something that I think people can get to grips with quite quickly, but actually talking about end user case studies of learning from each other, sharing experiences from one another. I think that people tended to put a plaster on the situation quite a lot over the 18 months to try to work out what their longer term planning should be, and we've managed to get some incredible support from people who have been trailblazing in this space, and hopefully they've shared some great lessons on not just the technology side, but the strategy and the people side, which I think is on the agenda for a lot of people here.
So what's next for UC Expo? What's coming up in 2022?
Yeah, well, after the success of running this event alongside Digital Transformation Expo, which is our other show, we're going to be doing this in Manchester in May. We're really excited about what's happening in the northern region in the UK. There's been a huge amount of businesses that are moving their operations to Manchester, whether that's big PwC offices, Amazon. There's sort of huge broadcasting organisations. So it feels like a nice time to be able to take sort of the UC tech experts into that area, all the big vendors, and to help the northern sort of community to be able to get to grips with all the latest technology and challenges as well, which will, I think that'll be a fun one. The other thing that we're looking at doing is really expanding the technology coverage. I mean, we talked about the pace of innovation earlier, but sort of you always pick up on conversations around the show, lots more people talking about customer contact, and the services you can get around customer contact center. I think there's some intrigue about AR and VR, and like when are those technologies going to start being practically applied, and where first. So we'll be doing loads of research. We'll be reading UC Today to see what you're writing about, and that will dictate where we take the show next.
James, thank you so much for putting on a fantastic event here at UC Expo this year, and I wish you all the very best for 2022.
It's been great having everyone here, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the next show.